year was 1968. The NFL was getting ready to play a preseason game in Mexico City for the very first time. The two teams that were selected to play in the game were the Philadelphia Eagles and the Detroit Lions. The game was scheduled for August 11th at Aztec Stadium, which holds 105,000 fans. The week before the game was to be played, about 70,000 tickets had been sold at a price of just 5 pesos, which was around 40 cents at the time. Both teams were looking forward to the out-of-country game. But on Thursday, August 8th, just 3 days before the game was to be played, Mexican authorities abruptly canceled the game. Students in Mexico City had been protesting against police brutality, which had turned into rioting and violence. There were fears that there would be riots during the upcoming Lions-Eagles game. Mexico City was also going to host the 1968 Summer Olympics at Aztec Stadium, beginning on October 12th. Authorities did not want to have the city seen in a bad light leading up to the start of the Olympic Games. Now the Eagles and the Lions had to scramble to reschedule the game. Both coaches wanted the game to be played, and the players would have missed out on a game check if the game was canceled. Detroit was the host team for the Mexico City game, but their home field, Tiger Stadium, was not available that weekend due to the Detroit Tigers baseball team having games scheduled. Luckily, Philadelphia was able to schedule their home field, Franklin Field, at the University of Pennsylvania. So now all they needed were tickets. Eagles ticket manager Leo Carlin contacted the Gold Ticket Company and put a rush order for general admission game tickets. There were no row numbers and no seat numbers on the tickets. Miraculously, the tickets arrived the very next day. The tickets were priced at $5 for adults and $2 for kids. They were available at the Franklin Field box office and at the team's office in the Bulletin Building. The game was played on Sunday, August 11th in Philadelphia, but it did not go so well for the Eagles. On the first play of the game, quarterback Norm Snead threw a pass that was intercepted by Detroit Lions defensive back and future Hall of Famer Lem Barney. Barney was racing towards the end zone, but was tackled by Snead at the 2-yard line. Snead broke his leg on the play and had to be carried off the field on a stretcher. Detroit won the game 20-3 in front of a crowd of 12,176 fans. That's a far cry from the 70,000 fans that had already bought tickets to the game in Mexico City. Snead missed only 3 games, however, before he returned to the team that season. On Thanksgiving Day, the Eagles and Lions faced off in a rematch at Tiger Stadium in Detroit. On a very muddy field, the Eagles got their first win of the season in a 12-0 shutout. The NFL did not return to Mexico City for a preseason game until 10 years later. It was on August 5, 1978, when the New Orleans Saints defeated the Philadelphia Eagles 14-7. On October 2, 2005, the NFL played its first regular season game in Mexico City as the Arizona Cardinals defeated the San Francisco 49ers 31-14. The NFL has been playing international games for many years and will continue to do so as they seek to expand their global presence. But it all started with a game that was canceled in 1968.